All right, this is Sports Betters Media. I am Hip Hop Mag, C11 Studios, best podcast in the Carolinas, North and South. Got two special guests in the building tonight. Mike Raw, TNC, one time.
Sure.
Let's go. TNC in the building.
All right, this is the first time I'm doing two interviews at once, okay? TNC, Mike Raw, let us know where you're from and what area code y'all repping, man.
We from North Philadelphia. We originated from the 19133 zip code. I mean, Pacific from 10th and Cumberland projects.
All right. Big Philly in the building, man. Same for you, TNC.
Yeah, we from the same neighborhood. You know, we brothers, blood brothers.
All right.
We grew up in the same area.
That's right. Okay. TNC, Mike, let us know how long both of y'all been rapping.
Well, I've been rapping for about 7 years, but seriously and consecutively consistent. It's been about 5 years now.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's been about 5 years.
All right, same question for you, TNC.
Yeah, I've been rapping since the end of 2014, and I dropped my first mixtape at the end of 2015. So I've been going hard for about 7-8 years now.
That's very good. And with y'all dropping that music, man, tell all your viewers and fans how important visuals are today in 2022 when you drop music.
Very important because that gives your listeners and your fans the ability to see you, and it gives them a chance to see how creative you can get besides, just your words and your rapping. Visuals are a big impact, and I just dropped one today.
Very good.
Yeah, go check that out. That ooh-wee.
All right, ooh-wee.
Yeah,
all right, I got my
visuals
partner.
Definitely important, though.
Yes, sir. Also, I got my partner with me tonight. Hip Hop Mag is in the building. All right, let's get it.
What's up with you?
All right. Hey, and before we get too deep into it, is anybody y'all want to give a shout out to before we get started?
I just want to give a shout out to y'all, man, and my fans, because I wouldn't be without y'all, I wouldn't even have this opportunity. So
very good.
Yeah, definitely special thanks to y'all. We had to take advantage of that opportunity y'all posted about. And we want to give a shout out to the whole TNC Entertainment. I mean, our family, our supporters, everybody who helped us get to where we at today.
Yes, sir. It's all about bridging the gap, man.
What made y'all start TNC Entertainment?
There you go.
It originated from me and my homie Rob. He passed away a couple months after we started it. It originally meant 10th and Cumberland, our block, and we used the acronym on the business side to make there's no competition. And LAID, LAID was the one that turned it into a business and an LLC, and we partnered on it.
That's good. Good. Very good. Now, tell us, how was it growing up in Philly in y'all early days?
Well, it was like how it is today. It just wasn't broadcasted as much as it is because of these phones and the internet and social media. It was always
fact.
It was always tough. I lost my first friend when I was 14 years old, so it never changed. It just actually got worse because of the social media and the cameras and the broadcasting.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely way worse today. Now, I feel like back then it was like Philly was a little calmer back then because everybody wasn't beefing with each other how they are today. And it's like the rap era in Philly was like, it used to be more lyrical back then. Now everybody on like the drill music and stuff like that. So I feel like the market is saturated and there's not that many opportunities. So it's like you gotta branch off and go somewhere else in order if you want to make it, because the city not going to support you for real because there's so much like tension and violence going on.
Well, I tell people is that machine and these people at the highest level, these elite people that own the business market and the music, they let all this shit become saturated. They just start letting people in. You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Yeah. A lot of artists they be signing be gimmicks.
Yeah, it's all bubblegum music. You see what I'm saying?
Because
y'all know back in the day, back in them Philly days, you had to have spunk, you had to have that gas before you can even get looked at a
So
major.
fat. You
Like
had to be a real spitter.
Yeah.
original.
Yep, that's it. That's it. So hey man, salute to Philly and keep grinding, okay?
I
And
appreciate
yep, speaking of Philly, tell us, y'all, what has changed in the past 20 years since y'all been living there?
Well, like I said before, the
Mm-hmm.
violence grew, and it got to the younger people faster and faster.
Mm.
Besides that, the prices of things changed a lot. You know, shit used to be way cheaper back then. I always tell my daughter, like, when I get to the store, like I could get everything you just got for $1 when I was your age, and she never.
Yep.
So fat.
Yep.
Oh, fact, bro. That shit's crazy, bro.
Yep. The whole
Yeah,
world changed.
I feel like gentrification changed the city too.
There you
Cause
go.
our neighborhood that we grew up in was Cumberland Projects. And
Mm.
that's no longer a neighborhood no more. They already moved everybody out and they about to shut down the whole buildings and the row homes and stuff and create new houses. So I feel like that played a major role and stuff too. Cause they
That's,
moving everybody throughout the city now. So whoever you grew up with, you no longer living by them no more. So it's a little
that's
different.
crazy. That's crazy. Because sometimes gentrification could be good in some ways and bad in other ways.
I feel like it's
Yeah, that's a fact.
bad only because when they try to gentrify where we at, they throw the people in the middle of where the shit happens the most at. So that's why you will always hear of a temple student getting assaulted, robbed, or even killed because they put them in those areas.
Yeah.
And they don't know that because they're not from, they're not from here. They probably don't even be from this country, but they
Yeah.
come to school for better education and to better themselves, but not knowing that they're being not even they basically thrown in the jungle because as soon as you walk a block or two radius, it's like really bad. It get
Yeah.
really like they don't even know that.
Yep. And what that gentrification does, it takes away the flavor. It takes away the taste of what
Yeah,
y'all was normally used to.
that's a
Yeah,
fact.
it take away the originality of the neighborhood.
Yep. Yep. That's it. That's it. Okay. Tap in. Best podcast in the Carolinas, North and South. Mike Raw, TNC Laid. Tell us, man. Speaking of Philly, how competitive is it now when it comes to that music, man?
Oh man. I say like I really gotta live by my motto that there's no competition because when I
There you
say
go.
it's nothing but competition in the city, like it started off. It could start off 10 of y'all, right? It's two rappers, one rapper, and the rest is all supporters.
Yeah.
Within 6 months, five more homies of yours rapping now, and they don't even want to support you no more because they doing what they do. So it's like they on their own mission now. And then you just got too many rappers now because they think it's easy when it's really not. And also the drill scene is taking over, so everybody want to be a gangster and a tough guy and just broadcast it. No, not
Yeah.
knowing, not even knowing when you go to court, they playing those lyrics.
That's
Like
what I'm gonna ask you
that,
about later, Mike. I'm gonna ask you about that later. Good, very
yeah,
good.
but they don't even be knowing what they're getting themselves into. They just want to be a rapper and say that they doing it, and now
Hmm.
everybody in competition with each other trying to get to the top.
Yep, you're absolutely right. That's big facts.
Yeah, I
Now,
definitely agree with you.
now tell us more about TNC, the label. Is what does TNC stand for?
There's no competition.
No competition. There's no competition.
How many
Now,
people on the list?
now
Yes, sir.
is that an actual label where you guys sign artists, or you guys want to keep it a collective group?
We actually would like artists when we get bigger independently.
There you go.
Yeah, we definitely a real label. Got them artist contracts available.
Yeah,
Right now we just pushing me and Mike until we build like a solid foundation to where we can bring artists on and they got a good machine behind them.
Yep, you can't help nobody else till you get yourself right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Okay, tap in.
I love to go get 10 pendants and be able to put up a post. Y'all tag your hottest artists in your city. Like
Yeah.
I could get to that level.
Hey, that's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, tap in. All right, you got any questions for T?
Oh yeah. What artists did y'all grow up listening to?
There you go.
I was a heavy Meek Mill fan. Then so he was from our city,
Right.
and we would see him occasionally when we were younger. So it was like we had a connection with him because we knew where he was from and felt where he was from.
Very good. That's all right. Not bad.
What was it like growing up in the same household, blood brothers?
Uh,
Mhm.
It was cool. We come from a big family, you
yeah,
know. We ain't really
us.
it didn't matter if we had friends or not, cause you know we came from a big family, so we always had
Yeah,
somebody to play
Mhm.
with and stuff.
kids. So
What word?
we always had company in our house with each other.
What? How many other siblings y'all got?
8.
Mhm.
Whew.
Oh,
No. I don't even think that's all of them. That's just one
what?
side. That's just one
Oh
side.
yeah, that's just
Hey, yeah, that's it. That's it. Tap in. Okay. Hey, TNC, Mike Raw, why this game?
what you say.
Why
What,
this
the
game?
music game?
What the
Yep.
music game?
Mhm.
Well, honestly, I'm gonna tell you why I started rapping. It
Okay.
started just like me and my homie. He used to make beats in high school, and he asked me to rap on it one day, and I looked at him like he was crazy. I
Mm.
football. And when I went home and wrote to it, and I brought it back to him the next day, it was actually good, and I didn't expect me to be able to develop something like that. So when I started taking it seriously, and people actually started like I started getting attention in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
My close homie Rob, he was the only one rapping with me at this time, and he
Mm-hmm.
died like 2 months before we like when we was into it, and I
Oh.
like he yeah by me seeing him dead and stuff like that, it made me go hard and actually really want to do the rap shit because I felt
Mm-hmm.
it to him, and I actually feel like not even feel like I know that we can make it if we really keep working.
Yep. That's right. Same for you, TNC.
Yeah, originally I started with poetry. I used to write poems and stuff when I was a kid.
There you
And then
go.
like similar to Mike's situation, my cousin, he was a producer and he would just be sending me his beats all the time to give me feedback on them. Then like
Yeah.
one day he just sent me a beat and I liked it. So I'm like, let
Yep.
me play around with this junk. Then I wrote something to it. I made a little voice recording. I sent it back to him and then he was like, bro, you got to hop in the studio. And then my grandma ended up passing away and my cousin, he was already a rapper. He was like,
Okay.
"Yo, I want you to come to the studio with me and hop on the song with me." Then that's
Yeah.
when we dropped it. I was gonna be satisfied if I got 10 views. The song ended up getting over 1,000 views on SoundCloud. And then people was like,
Wow.
"Yo, what you got next for us?" And then it
Yep.
just went from there. It just got serious with it.
That's tough. That's tough. I always tell people what's meant for you is meant for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a fact.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't even think I will be where I'm at with the music because without Lade, because business wise, he really like keep me on track and focus, and
Yeah.
it be like a perfect duo.
There you go. There you go. Now, big question for both of y'all. Like, do y'all want to rap and continue to rap, or y'all want to rap for a little bit, get out the game, and start doing business, big business?
Me personally, I would just want a 4 year run, get out the game, and just get big.
Smart.
I'm cool with a 4 year run because after the 4 years, it's like
Yep.
what else you got for him.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Just go hard that 4 years.
Yep. Same for you, TNC.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I honestly want like a 10-year run. You know, I want to be like a
Okay.
Jay-Z. Like, you know,
Oh.
I want to start off with the music. Then, you know,
Okay.
I want to sign artists, because TNC is a music company and an entertainment company. So, you know,
Good.
we try to produce our own films, our own commercials. We try to take it global with it.
That's
So I'm
right.
trying to have like a 10 to 15-year run
Uh,
with it.
Back to my statement, I also like.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, hold on one second, bro. I feel like that after like the 4 years, like I'm really doing this shit to get my family, to a better spot. And
Mm-hmm.
for years, I feel like I don't want the fame and the attention and all that on me. I just want to live regular.
That's right. That's right. Live wealthy, man, and create that generational
Ooh,
wealth
and
because
I will be all right as long as I'm wealthy and I got my family
Mhm.
in a better position.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact because nowadays you see a lot of rappers in the game and they ain't lasting that long, depending on what you rapping about.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Fact.
So
Yeah.
unless you a real solid nigga and you stand behind them lyrics and you got a team behind you, you got the streets behind you, these motherfuckers coming.
No doubt. That.
Rest in peace to bruh. And he in the what's it called? The Waffle House joint.
Oh,
Yeah.
you talking about
Waffles, and
PNB?
he got all his jury on.
Big
Yeah,
plan.
that was a tragic loss for the city because just like Mike said
Mhm.
with me, like we seen PNB make it. Like he used to be at this concert in Philly called Powerhouse before he really made it big, and he just used to be walking around taking pictures with people. So it's like we seen him really come from the bottom and
Yeah.
make it to be like a well-known celebrity making songs with some of our favorite artists and stuff like that. So that was real tragic to see him go like that.
That's tough. And he's from Cali too, right?
Also,
Nah, he from Philly.
He's
That's
from
what's
Philly.
crazy. He made it out of
Wow.
Philly. Like he made it out of Philly, moved to Cali to get a better situation and end up losing his life.
yeah, bro. That's my biggest thing with his situation. He got out one of the worst cities in America and got better just to go to another city and get murdered. That's crazy.
And it's crazy how Cali do, because out there they kill their own rappers.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's a fact.
And
See, people don't know Cali ain't sweet. It look all nice, but
yeah,
when you in
them
Cali,
palm
you gotta know how to
trees and
move.
that ocean and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy because now you put yourself in a position where people don't want to do business in LA.
Yeah, facts.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, y'all kill y'all own rappers. We don't even want to bother y'all.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's why I give Larry June so much respect, because that nigga is they killed Larry. I'm done with the game. I ain't speaking that to existence, but I'm just saying the way he move. Come on.
Who Larry June?
Yeah, Larry June. Yeah.
Who is?
Oh man, I gotta tap you in, boy, Mike. I gotta tap you in, boy. You know Larry TNC?
No, I heard of him though. I definitely heard of him before.
God damn. I'm gonna put y'all on afterwards, man. Send y'all something. I gotta get y'all number, man.
All right.
Okay. Now, who was y'all biggest inspiration growing up outside of music?
Sheesh. That's a tough question.
Mm-hmm.
I would honestly probably say this is my mom.
Yep. Mama Duke.
Yeah. Only because, I was her first child and I witnessed, everything that went on in her life. So I would just say she just better,
There you go. There you go. Same question for you.
Yeah, I would probably say the woman in my family, like my mom, my grandmas, because they always held it down. And I would say my uncles as well, because they was always like the providers for the family. And they was like, before I even like seen rich people on TV and stuff, I seen them doing what they had to do. Nice cars, big houses, taking care of everybody. So that was like kind of motivation for me too, because I'm like, when I get older, I want to be a big dog like y'all.
That's right. That's right. And for the viewers and fans who don't know, let them know how old y'all is, man.
25.
Yeah.
I'm 23. I turn 24 next month though.
Oh man, y'all got some old spirits, man.
Yeah.
That's that city right there. It grow you up fast.
Nah, for sure. Definitely grew up quick.
Yep. All right. Best podcast in the Carolinas, North and South. Tap in MikeRawTNC, the label. I can't wait to hear some more music from y'all boys, man.
Movie y'all want to get into?
Yeah, we both just dropped today too. I just dropped a song called Hustler Party.
Yeah.
Hustler Party and Ooh-Wee.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Ask them what type of movies they want to make.
What type of movies y'all want to make once y'all start, getting into the filming?
Shit, I love to make I always wanted to make a scary movie just because
Okay.
Just because I was always scared of scary movies as a kid,
Yeah.
And, I want to see how they get made.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to get into the crime shit, of course.
Okay.
Doing shit that you do in life without consequences. You having fun and getting paid for it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That's it, man. Tap in, man. Ain't nothing wrong with getting into movies.
Yeah.
I still love hood
that,
flicks
though?
to this day.
Oh yeah, the hood flicks. Yeah, the hood flicks.
Yeah. Yep,
You
tap
heard?
in. Now, what'd you say, Mike?
You get to tap in with them court lyrics and shit with me too. That's the situation we got. Topic we gotta get on.
Yep, that's it. Now, tap into this. It's a lot of guys that say they want to rap and they put out decent singles, but don't stick to their craft or put out visuals. What can you say to those rappers out there, man?
Oh, listen, I got a lot to say to them. Cause me, I'm always giving out advice to people, but when they don't take advantage of it, I kick them to the curb.
That's right.
Cause I do my own graphics and stuff too.
Very
So
good.
I be trying to help artists like get their image and stuff right. And
Yep.
people be reaching out, but people also cheat. Like you'll try to help somebody, be like, yo, I give you a discount.
Oh, shit.
Motherfucker never respond back. You be like, all right, bro, I'm gonna let you keep dropping your music that you recorded in the basement. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you keep putting out them cover art you made on your cell phone.
that's right.
But it's important, you can't be cheap in this game. You gotta invest,
Mm-mm.
quality over quantity.
That's
Feel me?
right.
Like,
That's right.
you gotta
Go ahead, Mike.
record
Talk
with
to
good
him.
engineer. Gotta lock in with a solid cameraman.
Yep.
Artwork gotta be on point because I ain't listening to your music if your artwork ain't on point. That's what catches people's attention. So you just
Yep.
gotta have everything down packed. Even your social media. Just
Yep.
can't be posting no random BS on your social media. Because at
Yep.
the end of the day, your household name is a brand and you gotta carry it like it's a brand.
That's right. People attention spans are short these days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Same question for you, Mike.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question? I was so into LAID.
Nah, you good. He was talking facts. I was just saying there's a lot of guys that say they want to rap and they don't put out the visuals. They don't stick to their craft.
Oh yeah. Well, it's either you want it or you don't. Cause at the end
That's
of the
it.
day, time don't wait for nobody.
Yep.
You can't never get that shit back. You can get all the money back that you lost, but the time you waste can never get replaced. So at the end of the day, if you gonna do it, you gotta do it because you'll look up and 10 years have passed, 20 years have passed, the next thing you know is a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Fact, you're gonna be a wish I would have.
Yeah. What I would have, could have, and should have.
Yep. And that is a true statement. Okay. Tell us what's the difference between major artists and independent artists.
Nothing, honestly, I would say, because there's a lot of major independent artists.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I was gonna say that too. Nah, but it's a slight difference though. Because if you an independent artist and you up and coming, you ain't got that machine behind you that an artist that signed do. And you ain't got the experience. You feel me? And those resources.
Independent artists already came in the game with money too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Some of them already got that paper.
Yeah, that's very true.
It depends on your situation too. Like if you know that you need that machine behind you from a label, why not sign? But if you know that you got the money to back yourself and you willing to take it serious as a label would, stay in.
Yep, that's right. Stay independent because at the end of the day, the music business is nothing but a big bank loan.
Yeah.
Fact. You got to pay all that back and some.
And a lot of people pay that shit back. So.
Yep, that's for sure. That's for sure. All right, tap in.
Yeah.
All right. Who's some artists that you're listening to in Philly besides yourselves?
I listen to my man Smokey a lot.
Okay.
Smokey.
Very good.
But honestly, I really don't listen to no other Philly artists.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to be bigger than Philly and Philly artists. So
exactly.
Tapped into myself and just a few other people like outside the area. Like I like Detroit. I got a good couple folks out Detroit. I like EST music a lot too. And, who else?
Hey, Detroit on the rise.
Yeah, I like a lot. It's too many. Detroit. That's why I just shouted out the whole Detroit.
Hey,
and I bang with a few Atlanta up and coming artists like F and the Dilla.
Okay.
Yeah, I bang with Dilla.
Okay, good. Same question for you, Big Money.
I listen to a couple artists in the city. If they doing their thing, I give them a spin. But I mainly listen to my guys. You feel me?
There you go.
Like Jay Suavo. He a R&B artist, only R&B artist on our Kent. I listen to my homie Quad the Hustler, King Ratchet. You know, like Mike said, our homie Smokey, he hot as well. And you know, I listen to lately I've been listening to artists like Too Rare. You know, he going crazy in the city. I gave him a chance. You know, I like Tierra Whack because she different.
Yeah,
But
but
mainly,
to the camp, like listening to the camp music is mandatory. So I feel like I didn't aim.
Yep. All right. Shouts out to the camp. Shouts out to the whole fam.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay. Big question for y'all. What do you think about the hip hop police? Or is it the lyrics, or do you think they're targeting us as a whole?
Oh man, the hip hop police is real, and it's not even targeting us as a whole, because anybody could get themselves in that shit. Look at 6ix9ine, but it's really like what you doing out here and the lyrics, what you saying. Because, for example, I had court. I'm in my own court case, and you know when you at court, other people that got court in the same room that go before you, you know, and shit like that.
Yeah.
And one of the boys in there that was booked for, I guess, like, he do drill music and shit like that. The judge sat there and named everybody that was supposed to be his ops and shit like named every lyric that what is it called? Implement that every lyric that was implemented onto his case and shit like that. And I'm sitting in there in shock, like, damn, they really do this type of shit. And I even till I seen it. So it was like, you gotta be careful what you doing in these videos, because they had the motherfucker, like they had his videos and like playing in a courtroom, and this shit is real. So that's why you see my last video, I had Nerf guns in that motherfucker.
you know, directed by me, you know.
Yes, boy. And we got to go back to the props, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, for real.
I be damned, you know, I go to court or some shit like that. My PO calling me like, yo, come down, and your PO tell you to come down, you know what it's hitting for.
That's right.
Careful how you this joint. It's entertainment at the
smart, boy.
You can't be, you know, it's just certain shit that all that when you put the warning in the front of the video was just props and all that.
Yeah,
they looking past all that.
Yeah.
Nah, but it ain't even, you can't even be mad at the hip hop police. They've been around for years. You gotta blame these rappers.
Yeah.
Y'all incriminating yourself.
That's right, boy. That's right.
You'll never hear a motherfucker back in the day rapping, saying, naming the person that they homie killed and shit like that.
Yeah, if you a killer, my nigga, keep it in the streets. You bringing it into the music. Then you posting the same guns you did a drill with, you posting it in your video. You know, it's the rappers who incriminating themselves. You can't even blame the hip hop police. People just gotta move smarter.
That's right. Y'all boys done stole it right up out my mouth. That's for sure. Okay, tap in, man. Best podcast, North and South. What's some hobbies you guys do outside of music?
I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to use my time wisely. So when I'm not doing music, you know, working, making money, I just try to be with my family as much as I can, because that shit ain't promised.
That's right. That's right.
I just like chilling with my family at the end of the day. Besides working, you know, if I'm not doing nothing music wise or money wise, I'm family.
Yep. Same for you, TNC.
Yeah, me outside of music, you know, I watch a lot of YouTube, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't watch what everybody else watching. I be watching stuff to learn, you feel me?
Yeah.
I be on YouTube.
That's right.
I be on a laptop taking care of business.
Yep.
You know, lately I've been on the film sets for like TV shows and movies. So you know, I'm branching out to that. And I also like to travel too, you know, get a peace of mind from that.
Very good. And people don't understand. Like, I do the same thing. When I get on YouTube, I have my little drink, have my smoke, but I'm watching History Channel.
Yeah, bro.
You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out where the aliens. Well, what's their next move?
No, I like the crime, like the ID channel and shit like that.
Man, what?
Every channel too.
Yep, that's for sure.
They say we only know what 30% of the creatures in the water, So I'm trying to figure out the other 70%.
Nah,
Listen, no, I
facts.
got to put y'all D on this. They talking about this space not even in the skies, in the water.
It's in the water. That's what I'm thinking,
Yeah.
bro.
Wow.
Like, bro.
It
Like, no.
Wow.
should
what
be
goes
deep. I
up
be
gotta
watching
come
all
down,
them
So what goes up
conspiracy
got to come down.
Gotta come down.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
That ocean
Because
shit.
it's like, you think about it, what they tell us, the world is 75% water.
It is.
Wow.
So it's like, it's creatures down there we never even seen.
That's what I'm saying. You can't get me to jump in the ocean for nothing.
For nothing, bro.
But see, it's understandable why, because they go out searching for ships and whatever, they can't find it.
Find them
They-
motherfuckers.
No
Yeah.
matter how deep they go, it's just it's gone.
Oh, fact.
Yeah. But they tell you, look at the astronauts outfits. They look like people who be in submarines and stuff.
Yep.
Wow.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit make you think, bro.
Boy, that's some
Like
crazy
he
shit
said.
right there, boy.
Yeah.
I
A
love
lot of
that.
stuff
I
they
love
don't
that
tell us,
phrase.
man.
Come on, man. That's very good. Very good. Okay. What's some places y'all want to visit in the future?
What you say?
Favorite place to visit in the future?
In the future, I never been out the country, period. I just want to go out the country. As long as I can get a stamp on my passport, I'm good.
Yep.
Once I get my first stamp, I can start planning where I'm gonna go next on the passport.
Hey, that passport is everything. I seen Vlad interview Tony Yayo. He got the passport chain on it. He got everywhere he
Yo,
went.
that's different. He got a passport chain?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
different. That's different. I ain't never heard that.
Hey,
Yeah. Oh, Tony Yayo.
yeah, him and
That's hard.
Murder got some crazy change right now.
Come on, man. Come on. That's what it do.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Yeah, where
I
you
got
want to go,
a passport, I ain't
TNC?
even use it. I would probably want to go to Egypt, ride the camels, look at the pyramids.
Yeah, especially Dubai.
Yeah,
Yes.
Dubai or Egypt.
Bro, that shit nice.
Man, don't get me talking about them Egyptian pyramids and shit, because that shit deep.
They got
Yeah, them Jones legendary too.
Yeah, tap in. All right.
Got
Go ahead. What you about to say?
No, I was saying them Egyptian pyramids got a lot of history in it that we wasn't taught. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
they
telling
ain't
you,
gonna
man.
teach us all that.
Come on now. Hey, y'all got any merch out there yet?
Yeah, we got some TNC gear out.
Talk to them. There you go.
We got the hats, the trucker hats, the sweatsuits,
Very important.
Yeah, the t-shirts. We about to get all that. The
Yep,
Shopify website coming soon. So if you live in a different city or a different country somewhere, we can ship it to you.
Yeah,
And if you local, we pull up on you, take a picture with you and all.
That's good. That's good. I'm gonna definitely hit y'all up for that merch, man. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. That's it, man. Favorite TV show today in 2022.
I'll probably say Raising Kanan. That's the only TV show I make sure I watch.
There you go.
Yo.
Other than
There
that,
you
I
go.
don't really care for TV.
Oh yeah. Facts. It didn't change up a lot.
Yeah, TV definitely saturated too now.
Yep. What you got? What's your show? Big Money.
I would say Wu-Tang. That Wu-Tang show different. I learned a lot from that, John.
I like.
So I'm all caught up with that. I'm waiting for the new season to come out.
There you go. All right. Favorite NBA or NFL team?
I like Boston Celtics and the Denver.
There you go. What you think will happen with the coach today, man?
Man, that's nutty.
It's stupid.
But I hope he made good though.
Y'all suspending him because he was messing around with somebody. Like,
but you know what? That's how these white folks play it, bro.
Yeah. But if he was white, they would have looked over all that.
Come on, man. You telling me what I do outside my personal business affecting what I do in the gym?
It ain't like he was doing it at work. Like,
nah, what it is y'all using me to goddamn build your brand up as much as you can. You see the organization, excuse me, and then as soon as I do something wrong, you kick me off to the side.
Yeah.
I would have left. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd have quit. I just took y'all to the finals. Y'all tripping.
Took y'all to the finals, bro.
That's
My
just
first year.
But I'm saying,
it tells you all about this shit politics, man.
Yeah, it's definitely all politics. But look, back
Damn.
then when last time Patriots won a Super Bowl, you see they had Robert Kraft. They said he was tricking on the young girls. You ain't hear about that after 2 days. Ain't nobody say nothing to him.
Yeah, you ain't hearing about Brett Favre, none of that shit, man.
Yeah, every time there's a white man, that joint, you hear about it for the first day, then you don't hear about it no more.
Man, it's a scary game you folks out here playing, man. That's why you got to stay on your toes.
No doubt.
Nah, that's a fact.
All right, fellas, who do y'all do this for when you wake up every day?
I do it for my family, and the ones that I lost that ain't here no more. And I do it for God, first, because without him, I wouldn't be nothing. I wouldn't have none of my blessings, none of my opportunities.
That's a fact.
Definitely got.
I'm giving the same answer he gave.
Listen, these niggas out here be too gangster to pray, and that's why they be in these situations they be in.
That's tough.
That's a fact. And then they want to pray when it's too late for them.
When they all sitting in a cell and shit, don't want to know if they want to be Muslim or convert.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. All right. Hey, tell y'all all your viewers and your fans where we can find you at on all platforms.
Y'all can find me on all platforms on Instagram, MikeRawTNC, no underscore, just MikeRawTNC. You can find me on YouTube, Spotify, all on other platforms from Apple Music, just Mike Raw.
Yep, that's it.
And my name the same on everything. Google, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. TNCLAID, TNCLAID. And I ain't never say my favorite sports team. I gotta give my team some props. You know, I'm from Philly, so you know I like the Eagles. You know, we 2-0. We 2-0. So I had to pop my shit for them. And I don't got no favorite basketball team. I'm a LeBron fan. Wherever LeBron playing, that's who I'm backing.
That's right, boy. All right. This is Sports Betters Media. I am Hip Hop Mag, Mike Raw, TNCLAID, the label. Philly.
Let's get it.
All right, boy. I'm going to DM y'all. I'm going to need y'all number so I can